And pregnancy and childbirth are, of course, joyful times, but they can also be hard on your romantic relationship. There are things you can do, though, to make sure your relationship stays strong while you are expecting and after the baby is born as well. Bob Davis and Kelly White with the Oklahoma Marriage Initiative join me now with a few ideas. We appreciate you both coming in today.
Thank you.
Bob, let's start with you. How do couples' relationships change when they're expecting or a baby is thrown into the mix?
Well, when couples find that they're expecting, life changes a bit because mommy's body starts changing,
right.
and sometimes attitudes start changing a bit. And so dad has to learn how to deal with and operate now with kind of new moods and new mood swings. And also when the baby shows up, a major change in time disbursement. You know, we don't have as much us time as we do now, we time, and including the baby and that kind of thing.
That's true. Kelly, can you add to that? Once the baby is actually born,
right.
It's not just the moods that have changed,
right.
but there's a whole new person there.
Right. There's more people in the household, schedules change, sleep isn't happening as frequently as it did before, time together is very hard to come by, and then there's a lot of demands and stress just in the household, things to take care of.
Okay, so what can you do to keep your relationship strong once you do have a baby?
One of the most important things we believe is to make sure that the couple continues to talk and communicate. Talk about expectations. These are some of the things that we're looking forward to doing. This is what we believe that parenting should look like. This is what kind of parents we want to be, what things are important.
We're looking at some points up on the screen. You mentioned discussing expectations and listening to each other, working as a team. What about taking care of your health? That's an important one, and keeping your relationship strong?
Yes, taking care of yourself. You can't take care of your relationship or take care of the new little baby that's entered your family without taking care of you first. So that means managing your stress, getting good sleep, eating healthy, watching your caffeine and alcohol, cigarettes, all of that.
Okay, Kelly, we want to talk about some programs with the Oklahoma Marriage Initiative, and I understand you are involved with one called Family Expectations. Tell me about it.
Yes. Family Expectations is a program specifically for couples that are expecting a baby or may have just had a baby. And our goal is basically to enrich and improve the relationship, because their relationship is the nest in which, you know, they grow and develop their baby from. And so our goal is to keep that very strong and healthy and transition through all of those hurdles and challenges.
Certainly keeping your relationship strong will help your children.
Yes.
And Bob, you're also involved with a program called SDS. What is that?
And SDS is the service delivery system part of the Oklahoma Marriage Initiative. And what we do is provide workshops and retreats for Oklahomans all over the state of Oklahoma. To date, we have provided workshops for about 150,000 Oklahomans. We've trained about 2,500 Oklahomans in the prep curriculum that we used for marriage education. We provide workshops for targeted audiences such as grandparents raising grandkids and step families and adoptive parents and parents that have children with autism and different type of diseases as well.
I know we could go on and on all day talking about the programs from the Oklahoma Marriage Initiative. We appreciate you both coming in today.
Thank you very much for
Thank you so much.
having us.
All for the well-being of our kids. Huh?
Right.
Okay, and for more tips from the Oklahoma